Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S. Last time, we came here and thought, well, after doing, we did pretty much most 90% of Sylvando's story in this, after we fought a dragon god and reunited him with his dad.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it, you'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running. Bye! 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 Bye, Sylv.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Sylvando, we're going to party!
The Salty Stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
And we got back to Horse Holler. Yeah. So, let's go see what Sylvando can do now that he's rejoined. Nothing. Sylvando gets nothing! This was the biggest disappointment in my first playthrough, and even still, I'm just gonna say it now. He gets it at the same time as Hendrik gets his. Hendrik does not get his before the showdown, the big showdown. So Sylvando gets robbed because we got Hendrik in this chapter. He does, we don't get his for a long while, and because of that, Sylvando got robbed of his upgraded skill tree. Give me Nasty Knives. And I want to grab this soon, and mostly want to grab these as well. So let's just unlock dual wielding for the sake of it. And you know what? We might as well have to dual wield. I think that's the... what is actually the best? Oh wow, why did these get better the lower down we get? Yeah, now we have him dual wielding. Might as well. He also has the potato pendant. It's a pin. And honestly, I like this outfit. I used it for like 90% of the rest of my first playthrough. Sylvando gets robbed so hard, and that's why I said it was kind of funny that both he and Hendrik suck. Because other than that, they're very similar. By all means. Like, shockingly so. Both of them use great... Both of them have access to swords. Or both of them have 3 weapon types and can use one that's two-handed and can use shield. In fact, the only other person with 3 weapons is unable to use shield. They're the only 2 characters who are like that. Like, out of the 3 characters with 3 weapons, they're the only ones who can have a two-handed weapon, and the only ones who can use shield. And coincidentally, they both suck with what their name/default weapon is. Because you want Hendrik using a shield, and Sylvando, I don't know, is... So you don't want great swords on Hendrik, and Sylvando sucks flip with swords. So you never want to use his sword. And he gets robbed so hard compared to Rab. When Rab rejoined Hero has yet to get his skill tree upgrade. And being honest, he doesn't get some big move but he by proxy gets pep power. Actually no, he does get a big move in Quadra Slash. In fact, he has more big moves later. 6 of them. In fact. That we don't have yet. Sylvando got robbed to a pep power that isn't even that good. Like, Rab came back with a bang. He got several new... all of his skill trees got expanded. He got his best physical attack. The best dark spell, the best ice spell, a buff that raises both of his magics by 2 stages in 1 use. You lose access to the world's least magical spell in the form of, What are you looking at there, Rab? In the form of, Pearly Gates. Which, granted, is barely a spell. But, it's still bad. It's still good. Oh, he came back with a bang. By all means. Rab came back with a bang. And he got Solar Flare, which is a powerful... It's not the best pep power, but it's a dang strong one. Seriously, it's so powerful. It's a powerful attack. We've seen this. Hendrik comes with Blazing Glory, which is pretty risky, but very good otherwise. If I can find... Right? Oh my god. That's wow. I thought we needed pep up to get that, which we can't have at this point. Wow. This doesn't do good damage. It's not he gets nothing. And he was already only the best. He would have been the weakest Link already if it wasn't for the fact that he had access to, party healing. He would have been the weakest Link already. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, we have a bunch of stuff to do in the metal. We're going back to the academy now, because we have a lot of side quests to go do. Sylvando gets robbed so hard. Also, I'm bringing it up. Back in Octagonia, he used a skill that buffed his attack and his defense at the same time by 1 stage. We still can't use that. Not only could he not use it when we did that, now, even now, he doesn't get his skill tree upgrade. And in fact, so everything up until the fall of Yggdrasil is considered Act 1. We're in Act 2 now. He doesn't get it in Act 2. There's more beyond Act 2 that some would consider post-game. I would consider debatable which it falls into. But I think regardless, like the regardless point is there's more content. He gets his skill tree with Hendrik, and he gets robbed because of it. Like, he's already kind of the weakest link at this point. Rab is really good by all means. He's really underrated. Aided in all reality. Next, I'm gonna put him at the back. So Vando, he is, I'll admit it, he is better party healing than Rab. Ab's multi-heal, and maybe Serena's, but I doubt it. However, he's barely more effective in combat than Serena against normal enemies, and he is less effective against bosses. Since in boss battles, I find a lot of time, especially later, you just need the really good healing she provides once she's back. Like, this is probably his, he got robbed. Anyway, I am Madame Luch. Labuch. Labucci? Gucci? I have been waiting for you since you first set foot on the academy grounds. I have held my tongue until now, but I can hold it no more. How dare you trespass through this around this horrible El Commando vagabond. These girls will one day be the shining stars of Erdrea on Sartare. I should not be mixing with riffraff. But they. And you, mon petit fool, are the riffraff. With this raff. With this raffiest ruffian I have ever had the displeasure of witnessing wandering around these grounds. But there is hope for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed a gentleman, worthy of this academy, you must dress to impress me. That's it. But back when you're looking more sheer sharp, smart and stylish. And I will see if you measure up to my exciting standards. Do we have in the code? Bond responds. That's the spirit, bro. Now, there are several ways to boost your style. First and foremost, you must gain experience in your statistics vital to another level. But that alone will not suffice. In general, I must insist that it is entirely ensemble is elegant. Suits elegant. The arms, accessories, every single thing except for how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows you off to the best advantage. Bon chance. Why do I feel like this is just half high charm? Don't think my charm's that high. Okay, we'll flip you. What do I even need for that? I'm starting to miss, how straightforward Xenoblade was. So I'm gonna check what we need for that quest. But first, let's grab a few more. Welcome to the Academy. I am Madame Zeus. I have been a teacher for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that have passed through these all-out allotted halls. I remember one girl in particular who caused me more headaches than and all of the other girls put together. The others. She was not a junior, who was getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, I could not help but smile at her antics. She was a breath of fresh air that messed up your air. But then, one cold and frosty winter morning, just a few days before her graduation, she ran away. Sent a letter her a few days later saying she would not be coming back. Voila. She never did. Voila. Better. Sorry. That was 20 years ago. I am old woman now. And I will leave this place too. Ooh. But before I go, I want to have delivered her diploma. The certificate I would have given her on her graduation day. Only when that is done can I require sans regret. Can you help me, monsieur? Or Sherry? I don't know. I'm assuming it's Sherry because I played a lot of Dokapon Kingdom and like the shopkeeper says that a lot. Can you find this girl and give her the diploma that I've been holding on to all these years? Merci beaucoup. If you could find her, that would be very grateful. The only clue as to the location is the letter she sent after she ran away. The postmark says it was sent from the Crystal Kingdom of Snifflehunt. We aren't going there for a while, so we aren't gonna do that right away. Perhaps if you were to go there, as the locals might give you some kind of clue to her whereabouts. Her name is Layleen. Please, you must go to Snifflehunt and deliver her the diploma. Well, another quest we can't do right away. You also need to actually visit the instructor because, like, we have a side quest to turn in. And in here. Hi. Well, not a side quest, but many medals. We got a rune staff. Don't even know if that's helpful at this point. And there's another page. We get another uniform. That's free. Oh, something tells me that's the only free, though. Of those ones, at least. Well, time for more poorly done voice acting. Oh, hi! You were probably here before. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm pretty sure... Info. I want to show this. Yeah, you can see... Oh, I missed one in... Oh, quite a few places. Ooh. Yeah, there's also, there is actually a bestiary that I apparently missed a few things for. Yeah, I'm not going for full completion. Nation of this. In all reality, it's fine. You can also see the monster family stuff one of the show, which one it falls into. There is no metal family, just anything with metal in the name. Okay, I want to check. Do the actual, like, leaf guys? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. You also see their item drops and how many you've beaten before. Yeah, it's here. Do you see any of that? No guarantee we'll see anything. Okay, now for the poorly done voice act. Yeah, it's me, Amorlo. And I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of perfume. This is awful. Now everyone will find out how stinky I really am. I'd rather die. Wow. I haven't had to read this in... I haven't had to read upgraded uppercase letters since I did Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. That was when I was doing like the final boss's voice. You have to help me, please. Could you go and see my dad and ask him for the other bottle, pretty please? Oh, thank you. My dad's name is Fidel, and he makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month, but for the last 2 months, nothing has come. My family recently moved to the Cryptic just to the west of Hollow. I hear a lot of scary monsters have been seen around there lately. I hope they don't have anything to do with my perfume going missing. I'd be ever so grateful if you go there and make sure my dad's okay. Oh, and bring back some perfume too. Well, there's quest number 3 we can't do right away. I'm gonna look up what we actually had to do for this person's quest and be back with you. There are more quests we can get, but we need to get 330 charm for this, and we are nowhere close. Yeah, we ain't getting enough for that. I don't have anything that raises charm. Yeah, we gotta come back for this. We don't have 330. Just that simple. I don't think we can switch. I'm sure if we could switch to Vando to lead, we'd have it. We could, I'm sure. Pretty easily, but no. Pretty sure it does have to actually be us. So there's someone in the library, and then we need to wait for night. Or more accurately, go into camp so it's night. Oh, hello, traveler. It's me, Conchella. You think they could incredibly themselves in a right royal biddling spectacular? Right is riddle. A right riddle. Yeah, you're the first S-rate recreation traveler. Good support. Now let the games begin. You don't make this. What is single saying is in sword like you should prefer. Go for it. What? I don't understand. Also, I'm echoing. Great. I think. Maybe? Am I? Can't tell. I didn't make any sense of that. Like, it's a one-handed sword. That's all I got. My god. The sword would say... What do you think the sword would say if you want to kill it? What? Give me a moment. Okay, this is dumb. We need to get a steel sword, and then we need to get a sword that's sold in Gondolia. Something tells me we didn't keep a steel sword, did we? Nope. I also want to bring something up anyway. So, I don't know if it's the sword or the great sword, but one of the dragon weapons sells for more than it costs to make if you get the +3 variant. If you're good enough to do it consistently, it is infinite money. It just might take some time. Oh, how do I... Oh, I don't have a steel sword. Well... Guess we aren't doing that. Yet. Being honest, it's kind of dumb. Don't know how I'd ever think of that. And it's an older weapon, too. Like, it isn't something we'd use now, by any means. Well, I'm gonna meet you back in there once I change the time to night. Inside this classroom at night only. Oh. You're dead, aren't you? You're a ghost. There's someone to finally talk. You can see me? It's nice to have someone talk to me at last. I'm Rose. Or at least, I was. I died when I was 10 years old. Now I'm just a ghost. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not a scary ghost. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. Truth is, I didn't really want to haunt this place. I'd like to go to Yggdrasil with my mom and dad. But I'm stuck here until my final wish comes true. Now that you've appeared, you can see me and everything. It must have been Yggdrasil's will that brought you here. Are you gonna tell them or me that Yggdrasil was kind of fallen? My final wish to come true so that I can finally be free? You definitely won't you? You're one. Thank you, you're so kind. I'll tell you about my wish. Deepest my half-out wish is to find a level left by the Academy's most prolific metal hunter ever, Maxine von Barlaam. I don't know what this treasure is, but apparently gold is like seeing the sun, like the setting sun on the ocean waves. It's more precious than the purest gold. She was said to have taken it with her again, which is supposed to be somewhere in Zwaardrest, but if Neighborly will find it, please. One last request. No way that's the choker, is it? No. Well, there's only one quest left to grab. So, let's go to Port of Valor and see if maybe that one's doable? Or this is just gonna be a probably shorter episode of grabbing side quests. Well, ever so conveniently, here's the quest giver. Por favor, amigo, let me tell you my tale of woe. A monster known as the Night Abound is hunting the Eerie Ire. He was once the noble Calbato, but somehow transformed into a monster. His scent for nightliness has disappeared completely, and now he commits the most wicked wrath. It's terrible. Someone must put an end to the evil ways of this disgrace to chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros everywhere. Not to say it will be easy, of course. There's certain power that I'm sure could put him in his place. Appears to be something of the Cabalto about you. Friend, will you be willing to confront this so-called knight and smite him in the name of justice? Sure. Cautious friend, now the pep power needed to put him in his place is called Arise! It's performed by 3 swordmen, able swordmen, to bring such warriors to the Eerie Ire and unleash merry hell! When night falls. I think this is the only one we can do, because Eerie Ire is right next to... It's where we got the Silver Orb, originally. I'm gonna double check I didn't have any ones that need to... Yeah, that one needs... Gondolia. That one is... Need the Steel Sword and Gondolia. Eerie Ire is doable. Night Arbin. That one is in Hado. That one is in Gondolia. We need to go to Zwadrest for that. You're in Sniffelheim. Yes. We need 330 time for that. Cryptic Crypt, that's in Hado. That's Honolulu, that's Honolulu, that's Gondolia. Yeah, we can't do any of the other quests unless... And we can't even start that other one unless there's a steel sword in here. Like, do you still have a steel sword? Oh my god, you do. I'm gonna take that. And go do the first part of the quest then. Well, what the hell are you doing, sword? Wait, what? Oh my god. Sylvando! Why do you do this to me? And you also took off yours, but you kept it. Well, that makes more sense. Well, guess we're going to the Eerie Ire, because that's the only quest we can actually complete right now. Before that, though, I brought the... That's it, you've answered. You've excised the answer. You worked it out. Single-handed sword that sounds like you should pilfer it is a steel bronze sword. Get it? Steel bronze sword? Steel bronze sword? Yeah, flip you. Not bad, not bad. Game's not open. That's not a perplexing problem for you. Short-tempered ball. Sounds like a short-tempered ball. Particularly prickly. There we go. Tell me this. What sort of weapon sounds like it's made of future? Frustrate. It's something that's flagging. What? Well, let's get back at Dragon's Bane and just... We're gonna ultimately end up selling this because it's not that strong by now. Also, with the sword user of the group. Okay, well now I'm gonna meet you at the Eerie Isle. I decided to just meet you, like, here by the Eerie Isle campsite. We haven't done any combat since, like, I didn't do any combat. I think we need, one of the robots to jump up there. Oh, it's Sylvando that's up. Okay. Well, now he has a pretty good chance at putting them to sleep or poisoning them. We're not gonna do that because, like... Well, swoosh. Really hope this is the right guy. Yep. This is what we're here for. How is Hendrik going before Hero? How is everyone going for Hero? Okay. Pep Pop, go! Pep up the party. I'm just gonna debuff for now. Because no matter who goes next, we can do the pep power. Oh, I can miss. Arise. Let's see this animation.
Arise!
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. You know what? We didn't actually get to see this in the game. Like, in battle. And just slice him down, Sylvando. Oh my god, he lived. Slice and dice. It's over. Oh my god, how is it alive? Combo him, grab.
Not bad at all.
Back to Porto Valor. Or then, zoom! Very convenient, he's right by the door. You have done a great service to the cause of chivalry, and to the reputation of caballeros everywhere. Accept a small reward, por favor. Metal slime shield. Knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master. He serves the weak entirely in turn. John's is strong, unfortunately, and never retreats in the face of adversity. Caballo must live by these principles, amigo. The thought that they could be forgotten is frightening indeed. Metal slime shield. Which I think is better. Not by enough. I think I'm just gonna... Well, actually, I think I'll toss that into Sylvando's inventory. So he has the ability to use the shield if I need him to. Which, in reality, he'd probably be better with the shield, thinking about it, but... Regardless, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today, folks. While we didn't do much, we did get a lot of side quests. Stat, oh hi. We started a lot of side quests, and we're ready to do a lot of side quests once we continue forth, namely reaching Gondolia. But, which granted we don't do for a while. But, regardless, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!